Jason Novak, a name whispered in awe, spoken in reverence, feared in the ring, but it wasn't always this way. His rise, a storm brewing, a fighter on the edge of greatness. It all began in the Maelstrom, the triple threat for the vacant WWE Championship. Gunther, Cody, two giants standing in his path. Novak gave every shot, every second, every heart. He came this close, closer than anyone expected.
The damage is done. New champion! Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
The Rumble. Novak fought hard, was not clean. One by one, contenders fell, and he fell short of it. Yet Jason Novak, he doesn't know surrender. Every loss, every setback, a lesson etched into his soul. Every bruise, every scar, fuels the fire burning inside. And now, at last, another chance. The Elimination Chamber, the final two. Just him and Sami Zayn. A battlefield where only one can rise. The path to glory, paved in sweat, in struggle, and sheer will.
Sami Zayn taps out. Jason Novak is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
He wasn't on the roster. He wasn't scheduled. He wasn't supposed to be there. And yet, that night, Chris Vader appeared, a shadow in the chaos, a force that demanded attention. In his very first match, the PWJ US Championship was his. The arena erupted, not in shock alone, but in adoration. For the ante, the rules didn't matter, the system didn't matter, and neither did anyone standing.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny it. The system didn't crown him, he took it.
Neither did anyone standing in his way. He would carry that title with dominance, with authority, with a reign that would echo through PWJ history. Long, unbroken, unrelenting. The ante was untouchable. Until fate intervened. A neck injury that threatened everything. The dream of double championship glory, PWJ US and Intercontinental, slipped into uncertainty. Chris Vader was sidelined, but even in absence, the Ante's legend loomed over the ring, waiting. For the second time, Jason Novak stood across from Cody Rhodes on the grandest stage. And for the second time, he fell. Not because he wasn't good enough, but because his body was failing him faster than his will ever could. Injured, worn down, still fighting. Novak didn't leave WrestleMania defeated. He left broken. The very next night on Monday Night Raw, the system tried to move on. William Regal, authority, structure, but Jason Novak wasn't ready to be managed. He snapped. Regal never saw it coming. Security didn't stop it. They were collateral. And when Triple H stepped in, not as an executive, but as the final line of control, Novak crossed it. This was a man burning his last bridge on purpose. No statements, no apologies, no return date, just rumours. Until an airport terminal became the most important meeting of Novak's career. That's where he met him. The Chris Vader, a man the industry tried to define. A presence that refused to disappear. No contracts, no alliances, just a look that said, you either break here or you rebuild. 6 months passed. They didn't talk about titles. They didn't talk about revenge. They talked about pain. They trained together, rehabbed together, pushed past limits. Nobody else understood. But with Vader guiding him, correcting him, challenging him, Novak healed faster than expected, stronger than expected, different. And then the wrestling world shifted. Jason Novak didn't return to WWE. He walked into WCW. As Bash at the Beach went off the air, the cameras caught it, and standing across from him, Lincoln Myers. No words, no music, just a stare that felt like war being declared 6 months in advance.